The more a person seeks security, the more that person gives up control over his life. A mistake is a signal that it's time to learn something new, something you didn't know before. If you want to be rich, don't allow yourself the luxury of excuses. When you are young, work to learn, not to earn. Occasionally, we all need to look in the mirror and be true to our inner wisdom rather than our fears. The single most powerful asset we all have is our mind. If it is trained well, it can create enormous wealth in what seems to be an instant. If you want to be rich and maintain your wealth, it's important to be financially literate, in words as well as numbers. Complaining about your current position in life is worthless. Have a spine and do something about it instead. Most people in their drive to get rich are trying to build an Empire State Building on a 6-inch slab. The fear of being different prevents most people from seeking new ways to solve their problems. Emotions are what make us human, make us real. The word emotion stands for energy in motion. Be truthful about your emotions and use your mind and emotions in your favor, not against yourself. The size of your success is measured by strength of your desire, the size of your dream and how you handle disappointment along the way. It's not what you say out of your mouth that determines your life, it's what you whisper to yourself that has the most power. The most successful people in life are the ones who ask questions. They're always learning, they're always growing. More money seldom solves someone's money problems. Cash flow tells the story of how a person handles money. A person can be highly educated, professionally successful, and financially literate. Intelligence solves problems and produces money. Money without financial intelligence is money soon gone. I developed my financial IQ because I want to participate in the fastest game and biggest game in the world. Don't be addicted to money. Work to learn. Don't work for money. Work for knowledge. My educated dad stressed the importance of reading books, while my rich dad stressed the need to master financial literacy. By not understanding money, the vast majority of people allow its awesome power to control them. When it comes to money, high emotions tend to lower financial intelligence. I know from personal experience that money has a way of making every decision emotional. Most people fail to realize that in life, it's not how much money you make, it's how much money you keep. The greater your financial intelligence, the easier it is to tell whether a deal is good. The more we knew about the power of money, the more distant we grew from the teachers and our classmates. The massive loss of jobs in recent times proves how shaky the middle class really is financially. An asset puts money in my pocket. A liability takes money out of my pocket. My educated dad's personal financial statement best demonstrates the life of someone caught in a rat race. His expenses match his income, never allowing him enough left over to invest in assets. Rich people acquire assets. The poor and middle class acquire liabilities that they think are assets. Personally, I use two main vehicles to achieve financial growth: real estate and small cap stocks. People often work harder than they need to because they learned how to work hard, but not how to have their money work hard for them. pattern of treating your home as an investment, and the philosophy that a pay raise means you can buy a larger home or spend more, is the foundation of today's debt-ridden society. Our assets are large enough to grow by themselves. It's like planting a tree. You water it for years and then one day it doesn't need you anymore. Our staggering national debt is due in large part to highly educated politicians and government officials making financial decisions with little or no training in the subject of money. The problem with secure investments is that they are often sanitized, that is made so safe that the gains are less. The richest people in the world look for and build networks. Everyone else looks for work. If my wife and I were to buy a bigger, flashier house, we realized it wouldn't be an asset. It would be a liability since it would take money out of our pockets. The best investments are usually first sold to sophisticated investors, who then turn around and sell them to the people playing it safe. Winners are not afraid of losing, but losers are. Failure is part of the process of success. People who avoid failure also avoid success. Losers quit when they fail. Winners fail when they succeed. In school, we learn that mistakes are bad and we are punished for making them. Yet, if you look at the way humans are designed to learn, we learn by making mistakes. We learn to walk by falling down. If we never fell down, we would never walk. Workers work hard enough to not be fired, and owners pay just enough so that the workers won't quit. An intelligent person hires people who are more intelligent than he is. There will be 100 people like Bill Gates and hugely successful companies like Microsoft created every year, all over the world, and there also will be many more bankruptcies, layoffs, and downsizing. The best way to predict the future is to study the past or prognosticate. One of the reasons the rich get richer, the poor get poorer, and the middle class struggles in debt is that the subject of money is taught at home, not in school. Again, my success reflects the importance of a strong financial foundation, which starts with a strong financial education. That is the reason it is so hard to motivate kids in school today. They know that professional success is no longer solely linked to academic success, as it once was. If you're still doing what mommy and daddy said for you to do, go to school, get a job and save money, you are losing.